John England had been a priest a scant 12 years when he was designated bishop of the new Diocese of Charleston on July 11th, 1820. His journey to America was fraught with gladness, sadness, and perhaps terror. His own journal tells of how pleased he was to baptize a nephew on the day he was consecrated bishop in Ireland, September 21st, 1820, and shortly thereafter to celebrate Mass with students of Carlow College. He was the school's first alumnus to be named a bishop, so there were elements of a victory tour for the college and for John England. At the same time, he hated to leave his mother, who was so overwrought that she stayed in bed the day he set out for Belfast, where he would board a ship. It took from October 22nd, 1820 until December 26th for the new bishop to get from Belfast to Hunting Island, South Carolina, and then finally to Charleston on December 30th. He described the trip as a very tedious and unpleasant voyage. The young bishop was energetic and resolved to get to know and serve his large diocese pastorally. The 3-year journal he kept of his first episcopal years, his diurnal, offers an almost breathless account of travels to Savannah, Augusta, and Warrenton in Georgia, Columbia, South Carolina, and all the while he was celebrating masses, preaching, baptizing, hearing confessions, confirming, blessing marriages, inspecting parish books and premises, and meeting trustees. He made it a point, when he was a mere 2 months into his diocesan position, to meet black adults, as he called them, Cherokees, and with regret, persons who had married outside the faith, and those who had, for one reason or another, renounced their faith, or simply given up its practice, and were thus considered apostates. In June 1821, he reported sadly meeting about 10 Catholics, French, Portuguese, and Irish, generally extremely negligent, in Edentown, North Carolina. At the same time, he recounted that he spent time giving instruction to some Negro children and being offered an Episcopal church in Fayetteville as a venue in which he could preach. When people look at the long tenure of Bishop England in the city of Charleston proper, they recall his dedication to education, philosophical societies, and the arts. He reached out to the civic community and saw fit to embrace causes with peoples of various faith. England is credited with establishing book clubs and promoting cultural societies, as well as founding the first Catholic newspaper in the country, the United States Catholic Miscellany. And if you continue to read the chapter about John England, you will find about his testimony before a U.S. Congress, an unprecedented event for a bishop, especially a Catholic.